Alright, let's get it. Here we go. So yeah, somehow I switched brands and yet keep pissing off ECW. Quite frankly,
No Mercy is this Sunday.
I don't know why.
Smackdown goes head-to-head with ECW tonight. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside.
And it doesn't get any bigger than this, Michael. The pride of Smackdown is on the line tonight.
Not to mention the health of several superstars who hope to go on to No Mercy this Sunday.
Before they worry about going to No Mercy, they better show No Mercy to ECW.
I just realized that those are some very tight pants I'm wearing, and I have no crossbar. I'm going to assume that is a design thing and not take that personally. Although I could probably edit that. Can I do that here? Is this like Saints Row where you can just do that and just call it sex appeal? Because that is hilarious. Although I don't think you can do that in the new one, which is kind of, I would say, disappointing. But the last stuff in that game just don't sound right. So, yeah.
He shows great judgment in his selection of allies.
And that. Nope. I got this. What, they didn't even say anything for me coming out here? Well, that's kind of fucked up. No, it's whatever. I got this. Well, one thing I want to know is, like, did the storyline carry over or something? Because for some reason, now I'm dealing with ECW again. Either I'm not done with them yet, or it kind of reset itself in a different scenario because it's Smackdown now. See, I don't know. I did want to go back to New York at some point. Maybe I just had a rough experience with the traffic and maybe that one rude lady, but I don't really care all that much about that. I really want to try out some authentic New York pizza. Hopefully I don't run into that homeless guy and his wife again, because that was just weird. Oh, right. How do I play again? It's been a second.
And there's the counter. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
They said it was no DQ, if I recall correctly.
That was a textbook reversal.
Yeah, no. How about we don't do that?
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
This has been a great match so far. Yeah.
Just double checking.
Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. This superstar is off. There's the cover. Can he do it? Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some...
Bitch.
Not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
Hey, Lashley, you remember this?
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are.
Putting your goddamn hands on me.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. He dodged that bullet.
But he dodged this one.
Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh my, look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this.
He could get the pin right here.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injury. He's building up a head of steam.
Look out, here it comes, 619.
Drop dime, 619.
Bobby Lashley, he's going for the cover.
Oh, trust me, he ain't coming up.
Here's the pin, this could be it. Talk about superstars who don't...
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters. This could be 3 right here. 2.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
3.
I hope Lashley didn't get in there after that constant wax to the chair. That's what I used to do in those matches where it was DQ. I would just go over there and mess up one of the other person. Because they would just go back to the ropes anyway. So you beat them up for a bit and then you tag in later. And then when they get tagged in, it's like, boom. Oh, they hurt. And you're either slightly hurt or flat.
Come on, the match is over. All right, I am sick of this.
Come on, what y'all
JBL,
got?
where are you going?
Here. And this one. Now take those bastards out.
All right, now we're seeing a little bit of brand unity.
Chase after him.
Tempers are off the charts here, and the crowd is deafening.
Oh, he is not playing.
Smackdown, and I guess JBL has turned the ECW tide. But can they shut it down once and for all at No Mercy?
JBL was like, fuck that. He's like, get them out. He did chased them off too. That's funny. Oh yeah, I got this. That's oddly sexual. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, that sounds like the oxymoron, but whatever. That's not gonna whoop his ass. Especially because he feels the need to fucking moan in my ear. Or maybe he's growling. I can't tell. It's really disturbing. Seriously, like, do y'all not hear all that? It's just like, it's like, if you don't shut the hell up while I'm doing these matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Mercy.
And I can't believe the ECW champion is here at a Smackdown pay-per-view.
This is SmackDown's chance to send him packing once and for all.
And if he can pull it off, he's the new #1 contender.
It's going to be intense. It's going to be brutal. No Mercy begins now.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Good old. Did they ever put Kane in the Hall of Fame? I want to say they did at one point or another. But for some reason, what confuses me is that they make Mask Kane like an unlockable legend. And I'm just like, that's still technically Kane. You can make an argument as to who it is under the mask, but it's like, no, it's still technically Kane. Just make him a legend. Because like, they keep the new, I say new one, they kept the like post 2001 one, so it's like, okay, yeah. But like,
He's showing time and time.
Nope, nope. So how I'm gonna go about this part is I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna get a sledgehammer or a chair or even the ring bell and just go upside his head for like a good minute.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. That was a textbook reversal.
See?
Bobby Lashley is about as impressive a specimen as
reverse
there
me
is
again.
in WWE.
Oh, yeah? He looks great on paper, but I want to see how he does here tonight before I start calling him the next big thing. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. I certainly don't envy the referee in this.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers
Ah.
happy while you build some momentum.
My cheeks. Not pleasant.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me. You never know what you'll find under the
Oh, he's stopping CM Punk.
He's
Bitch.
swinging for the fences with that
Bitch.
sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing
Me
the
that guy.
hammer down, and that
Bitch. Oh, God.
Bobby
Skinny.
Lashley's legit. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar.
Oh,
who's
come on.
loud
I
in this
dare you.
capacity
Get in
crowd
this
behind
ring.
him.
You know what?
These superstars are at the top.
Come
of
on,
the ring,
Lashley.
but only
Get in the ring.
one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
You know, I
He
don't
looks
think
a
I
little
have to
overconfident
fight him.
to me. This
Beating
could come
his
back to bite
Or
him.
he's just minding my own life. Because goddamn, he's
Look at
taking
this.
it to
No
him.
fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
Come on, get in the ring.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult until the match is over.
Yeah, goddamn.
Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail.
Okay,
to
Lashley,
amaze
before he
the
keeps
fans.
beating the shit out of you, get in the
And
ring.
that's
God
a
damn
good
it.
thing. I don't even like to think about where we... Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up.
Oh man, what an impact.
You could hear that one up in the cheap seats. I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am.
Yeah, I about to say, I barely hit him. I think Kennedy did all the work. Because goddamn. And he just,
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. You can't just keep playing to the crowd. And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
Ooh.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Kennedy, you
Yeah,
are God.
one mistake
You
and we're
just
gonna see
dogged
that-
the shit out of both of them. You beat up Bobby Lashley, and then you just started wearing down CM Punk outside because Jesus, like he came to fight. He was just like, Who's first? You? Oh, you trying to jump in? No, you're not. Oh, that's cold, though. God damn.
He did it. Smackdown has. Oh no, I don't believe this.
That's ECW for you, Michael. No honor whatsoever.
A vicious assault on SmackDown's new #1 contender. This is disgraceful.
Come on. The match is over. You lost. Deal with it.
I'd say that he should be ashamed of himself, but I don't think he's got any shame at all.
No shame, no self-respect, and no respect for his opponent or anyone else.
There's no doubt in my mind that SmackDown has won this battle.
Yeah, but mark my words, the war is far from over.
See, it's one of the storylines that always gets me because you don't get the option to strike back. You just like you're supposed to get your like they're supposed to get their comeuppance, I guess, when you win the thing.
You think you proved something tonight? You think you proved that you're better than me? You're nothing. And this ain't over. I promise.
Well, considering I'm the one that hit the. See, look, they have a picture of him being right there, like, yeah, we did it. That being said, yeah, I was like, they seem to forget the part where I got dog with the chair. Again, throwing that out there, they. It's like, yeah, I respect them a little more now. I think they respect me too, or fear me. I was like, then why the hell did I get jumped? Also, yeah, where was Mr. Kennedy on this? That's what I want to know. God damn, Survivor Series was a good chunk away. You know, get some fans. Wait, what? Cyber Sunday pay-per-view. I guess Matt Hardy. Right. It's gonna take more than friendship. I have never once said I was his friend, but okay. I guess we're just friends now. Whatever. Yeah, big success.
Hey there, Mr. #1 contender. Your partner asked me to manage you two tonight, and I said I would be happy to. He's such a good friend of mine. And in case you were wondering, that's all he is to me. Hint, hint.
Now see, I would argue that I've learned my lesson from last time. But, did I win that rivalry or did I lose? Oh. No, I definitely won that one. I lost the movie one. I mean, look, last time it was Candice Michelle. This time it might be movie. See, I don't know about all that because he's not saying nothing yet. I don't know. See, I don't think it would matter who I picked if it was Chavo and Matt
Welcome to
Hardy.
SmackDown, where we're just over 3 weeks away from Cyber Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and tonight, the champion meets his #1 contender in tag team action.
Sparks are going to fly, Michael. These guys are looking to get any advantage they can over each other.
A victory here tonight would be a huge boost heading into Cyber Sunday.
And whoever loses is going to have his work cut out for him between now and then.
For a minute there, I thought it was gonna be like Michelle McCool, and I'm just like, is there nothing but blondes in this locker room? Keep forgetting how busy Candice Michelle was for a while. That's something that I never think about either. It's like they always say it's like, oh yeah, this person's from here, this person's from here. You forget some people come from your own backyard after a while, or it's just like, because when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, I came here from here, they came here from there, this, and that. It's like, yeah, it's kind of how that works. He's like, wink, wink. That's. Well, nonsense like that, but it's always funny to think about. Nope. That's the one thing that gets me. Is like I keep thinking like there's gonna be another Guardians of the Galaxy movie, right? But what also doesn't make sense about that is just like for some reason people don't like Chris Pratt. I don't follow it, so I don't know why. But then at the same time, it's like you got people like Batista who jumped back into WWE, so I don't even know if he's going to be in it. But I'm pretty sure he's going to come back for the movie. And then, but they also don't have Gamora now. But they have Nebula now. But at the same time, it's like I'm so lost as to what's all happening here. It's like is Gamora here? Is she not? I don't know. Yeah, we get pieced up Rey Mysterio.
He slipped out of that one.
And that's the thing. I'm not like the biggest fan of all the MCU movies right now. God damn it.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
Can they do a live section at one time with Edge and Lita?
This crowd solidly behind him, and now he's
like I know it was scripted, but come on, let's be for real for man. Like
you can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction. This is just.
How about now, huh?
You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
Wow, how fast he changes his tune.
We'd all be out of a job. He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow, that was quick. I didn't expect that. Go me.
These superstars.
See, I couldn't have done that as my 30 overall character, but as a 59, I'm a beast. And once I hit 79, I'll be unstoppable. Except in cutscenes, because I mean, come on, guys. I think we all know how that goes after a minute. Huh? Maybe just a little bit.
I don't think these two would mind getting another piece of the champ.
Yeah, but he'd be an idiot to give it to them right now.
Besides, I think I'd rather get a piece of. Hey, come on now. This is a family show.
Didn't you just say exasperate earlier? Hey. Oh, see, that's fucked up. You ever do that shit, man? See, Dad duck under him and everything, dude.
Boy, if looks could kill.
Come on, he's a pro. Do you seriously think he's going to buzz up a successful team over a woman?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, God, what's wrong with his eye? That's funny, though. She dead ass ducked under him. That's so uncalled for, too. It's like, no one mentions anything, but it's just like, I'm sorry, what?
What? Being the number one contender isn't enough? You've got to try to make me look like an idiot in our tag team match, too? If you're really as good as you say you are, how about you meet me in that ring this week, one-on-one?
Ain't nobody scared of you. Bring it. Wait, hold on. When this Cyber Sun... Oh, wow. That's actually way closer than I thought it was. I didn't even see that. I'm tripping. I feel bad, though. Like, he went to like, her, like, yeah, we won. But then she has ducked under him. And I said, oh, nice. I'm in top power. Bed. Oh, no fatigue level? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like training exercises. Hmm. I do need to buff up some of my other stuff, though. See, yeah, I was wondering about like WWE, AEW, TNA, ECW, like WCW, WWF, like all these alternate brands and stuff. Because I always got curious as to how they were to an extent on like, because again, I've only ever watched WWE, so I don't even know if they're any good or not. Like, granted, I know some wrestlers from them because some of them started over there before they went to WWE. Same thing with like NXT. I heard NXT was actually pretty good still. Or that it's been good for a good while. But again, I guess I'm just used to being like, oh well, if it doesn't have like these big name superstars in it, do I really care? And then it hit me, I'm like, you know what? If I like wrestling, I'll watch it. If I like here's the thing, I don't necessarily even have to be attached to the people wrestling. I just want a good match. Like if I get one, it's like, oh yeah, these people are doing this. Oh, with the reversal. Oh, with the high top rope moves. Like, then I'm like, yeah, I'm game. Hell yeah, let me watch that. See, this kind of reminds me of the what was I gonna say? Wait, no, I'm reversing. What am I talking about? I'm reversing. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. Get up. Now, as I was saying before, stop that. How about now? Okay, I thought I reversed that.
2.
Come on. Too slow. Come on. There you want to. I can't remember. There's a game that like rewards you for like doing combos and practicing. It might be UFC. I'm thinking of like the fourth one I was playing, the story mode, where it's like, yeah, you do some combos and boom, 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 and you improve your striking or your fluidity or so on and so forth. I like when they do that, so it's not just like, oh yeah, you just dump points in this one area. Granted, it might also tire a few people out here and there of being like, why can't I just auto do it? It's like that's not how that works.
I was going to wish you luck in your match this week, but I guess you probably don't want it, do you? What do you need luck for? Everything's already going your way. Must be nice.
What I want to know is why is he hating on my? Why is he like hating right now? It's like, look, man, I'm not doing this intentionally. Like, I'm just that dude. That is something I always thought was funny. It's like when people like get older, they're like, "Oh no, I'm becoming my father" or whatever. It's like, I was like, was that always considered a bad thing though? Because like growing up, you always say to them like, "Oh, I wish I like, oh, when I grow up, I want to be just like you" or something like that. Don't take this personally. Oh, I think I hit multiple parts of your body, the yellow. Well, that's awkward. Ow. Well, that fucking work. Get up. Yeah, I clearly don't take kindly to this. Come on, back up on your feet, back up on your feet. Okay, yeah, it was 2 body parts. Alright, good, I'm not tripping. Whew, I did it. What I want to know is why is he hating so much? He's like,
I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to be able to manage you this week. I got something else going on. But I'm sure you're going to do great. Oh, and if you see your partner, you might want to talk to him. He seems upset about something.
he's not my partner. I picked him one time. That being said, though, I am going to do a trophy day. Because I have low fatigue and I'm alright. That being said, it's like I kind of feel bad because I feel like the second night it's gonna jump to a cutscene of him just getting his ass kicked. I'm like, oh no, I could have prevented this somehow, even though probably wasn't gonna be anything I could have done, really. Well, my thing is just this, though. It's like, I'm not exactly worried about it.
Sunday is just over 2 weeks away, and you can feel the electricity in the air.
No.
This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and the number one
Not before we fight.
Here tonight.
Apparently, he didn't like what his opponent was saying about him, and he's going to do something about it.
I just hope he doesn't let this distract him from his championship match at Cyber Sunday.
Oh, right. I did. I get it,
you
Bill.
want to be the champ, you got to be prepared to take on all comers.
I do appreciate that the game slowly progressed more and more as time went on. Like, not just in terms of gameplay, but because the rest of us all evolved over time. They act different now. They move different now. They say and they do different things now, and it just shows how much it's like aged, or not aged, but not in a bad way. You know, it's like a progression thing. Like, especially when you think of like the old legends, like they're still fun to use and everything, but it's one of those things of like you see it and it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm down. Let's get it. It's comforting to know. It's like a longevity thing. Like, let's say you watch, because I used to watch like WWE, not WWE, it's like WWF or WCW when I was a little boy. I didn't know what was going on really, but I thought it looked cool. And then I started watching WWE, and then if I ever have kids, they can watch it too. So on and so forth. It's a progression thing. That being said, though, Batista, you can be stuck in the past. Because I'm about to whoop this ass back to the Stone
His
Age. Oh,
opponent looked like a chump with that counter.
shut up, JBL. Bitch.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these
How is that a
guys
dirty
multiple
move is what I
elements
want to
into a
know.
match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Why? What? You.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train
That's what sometimes this stuff don't age well.
superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
See, my thing is like they always try to make it sound like in the story that you're this committed to some of these people, and I'm just sitting there like, nah, I'm good.
Nice quick counter there.
Like, it is what it is, but it's fine. I'm good. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not worried about it. It has nothing to do with me.
You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question. But it's not like he's the biggest or the baddest guy to set foot in a WWE ring.
Well, you got to be pretty big and pretty bad to wear championship gold, and that's what Batista's done time after time.
Hey, anybody can have a few good nights. I think Batista's overrated, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
If I was a gambling man, I'd take that bet. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe of Batista, and I know I'm not the only one.
These superstars are at the top of their game, and only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
WWE's had some crazy storylines now that I think about it. Like, especially back in the day, they had some weird ones. They also had some good ones, though. They had some really good
Batista
storylines.
was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
The adrenaline is pumping.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling
Well, he's taking
match,
more
not
hits
a
than Rey
popularity
Mysterio. I'll give him
contest.
that.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match.
I remember my cousin used to do a move. It was like Seth Rollins is like, I think he calls it the Seth Walker or something. He's like, yeah, no one ever kicks out of this once I do it. And then he get kicked out, and I was like, well, what about him? He's like, oh, they're just on Legend. That doesn't count. Then he tried it to me, and I kicked out, and I was like, look, man, you need to stop saying that.
Solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
You need to. Oh,
This superstar is all fired up. It's so
all I want to know is why they just assume I'm just that invested. It's
He's
like,
going
look, man.
for the pin. This could be it.
Here it is. He's bringing up ahead of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell.
Okay, so I think when you damage them when they change enough to change color, it doesn't put them in that status as if you had hit them with it. I think. I don't know.
We've just received word that something's going on backstage.
Let me go!
What the hell is wrong with you, Matt Hardy?
He's got that I don't.
You're hurting my arm!
I'm about to say, it's about to be a
If we just
championship
spent more
belt.
time together, you'd come around.
This is sick.
This is creepy.
That's exactly what I got planned.
Whoa, man, what the fuck?
He's lost his mind.
Talk about someone who needs to get set straight, and I think I know just the superstar who would like to do it.
That's very problematic. Gee, I did not know this was in the game. I forgot. Well, I don't remember. Then again, I don't recall the storyline, so I don't even know what happened. Did he just straight up kidnap her? I hope that's all that happened. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. 300,000 a year? Fuck yeah, 6,000 a week. Oh man, I'm living pretty. Yeah, seriously, I didn't realize this was a thing. I didn't. How did this pass at the time? Because that seems very well long. Okay, I'm gonna go and do some endurance training, I guess. Hold up, what am I looking at? Missing superstars confirmed. Here we go. Been missing since last week. Wasn't considered. This is very disturbing. Due to his friendship with both Smack, I am not Matt Hardy's friend. Okay, first of all, look, I don't want to be that dude. I know it's a messed up situation, but I don't know what happened yet. Although for some reason the camera's there and they did nothing to stop it. What the hell, cameraman? Just throwing that out there. Motherfucker, I'm just throwing this. Look, man, I'm just throwing this out there, though. It's like it's one of them things. I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna let the cops deal with that. It's like I can look in my free time, but there's only so much I can do. Like, goddamn.
I know you and your partner are on the outs, and I heard he's gonna be at ringside this week. But don't use him as an excuse for why you couldn't beat me.
Again, I'm just like, he's not my partner. He's not my friend. I do not talk to this nigga. I'm not gonna do a photo shoot. We are not fucking friends. Quit telling people that. Like, he needs to stop telling everyone he associated with me. First of all, I don't know who he is like that. Because goddamn it. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Maria, you were just here a minute ago, and then you weren't. What the hell? That man deadass just carried her off, and ain't no one knows what happened. I really don't want to know what happened.
Cyber Sunday is just over.
But I was like, watching see Matt Hardy just there and be like, what the fuck, man, where were you?
Got to be beside himself after what happened last week.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to his girlfriend.
And my girlfriend.
But he can't let that distract him from his
What the fuck?
championship match.
How can he not?
Man, I have some questions.
He was kidnapped by a superstar he thought he could trust.
All I'm saying is the championship is either your top priority or it isn't. And if it isn't, forget about holding it.
Am I just gonna walk past Matt Hardy like I ain't just like I don't have questions? Look, man, you disappeared. You and her. Where y'all been? No, I'm just gonna go to my match with Miss Candy. No, it's. Hold on, man. I need you to get in the character, Matt. I need you to hide behind these dumpsters so I can't find you.
He's got a.
I don't get it. I don't get these cutscenes, but they're hilarious sometimes when they like this because it makes no sense. And again, I get the reasoning behind it. It's like you know, it's just like an intermission thing, so that everything can load up properly.
Nice quick counter there.
Like, and again, my whole thing is just like I didn't do anything yet to where I'm just like,
even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not.
Like he's
That's the
like,
kind of
yeah,
attitude
you know,
that
you
gets
and your
beat quicker than
the
anything.
person he thought he
And
could
that's
trust.
something
Thought
I
I could
don't
trust.
think
I was like,
people
I picked him
realize.
randomly
The
out of a
mental
hat. I didn't
conditioning
even
of the
know who
WWE
he was
superstars
like that.
is just as impressive
I
as
was like,
the physical conditioning.
matter of fact, Maria just hit up my phone one day and went, "Hey, I'm managing you." He asked me to manage you. He's like, by the way, he's just a friend.
These
All of a sudden,
superstars
it's like,
have been giving it everything they've got all night.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I don't get
You can't
it.
just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Damn it.
Mr. Kennedy's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how to get it done in the ring.
Get your
Yeah, and
punk
if you don't
ass.
believe it, just ask him. He won't hesitate to tell you how great he is.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? Kennedy's the total package, and he knows it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally, man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Oh, right in the car. Yes, that's where that hurt.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
Instead of pandering to fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars on the Smackdown roster.
You make it sound like Kennedy's all talk and no action. He doesn't seem to have much trouble putting his money where his mouth is.
Maybe not, but it's only a matter of time before Kennedy's mouth gets him into some trouble he can't get himself out of.
Yeah? Well, one
And
mistake-
night-night.
And there's the pin.
1, 2,
Look at that. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you...
Watch this fall back to the wayside. It's like, yeah, he won the belt. Wait, wasn't he looking for somebody? Who gives a shit? He's champion now. It's like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, just stays kidnapped. And it's like, ah, hell.
Someone get this guy a straitjacket. He's completely lost it.
He's crazier than a soup sandwich,
What?
and that only makes him more dangerous.
How does that mean?
I know the #1 contender has to prepare for his title match, but something's got to be done about this guy.
Well, if he's going to do it, he better do it soon.
For his own sake, as well as for Maria's.
Yeah, he can't be worried about this come Cyber Sunday.
So in 2 days. Yeah, no, I'll figure something out. Probably. I don't know. I mean, goddamn, Stereo Lady was just kidnapped. Man, really don't give a shit. It's like, look, man, you need to focus. It's like, focus. It's like, a lady got kidnapped, man. What you want me to do? It's like, get your head on right. It's like, bitch, what you think I'm doing? You know what I really feel bad for, actually, now that I think about it? It's just like she's going on a trophy date while she's just, while all this other stuff is happening. It's like, it's so unnecessary, but it's also like, I kind of want to try it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see something, huh? So wait, if I lose, is he just like keep her in a goddamn cell or something for the rest of her life, man? Like, you gotta think about this for a minute, man. Like, hold on, you can't just be doing that now. Okay, do not word it like that, man. Damn. This is about to get awful. I keep pressing that. All right. Sometimes I'm about to get like jumped or something. Like he's gonna come out with a chair, like boom, bitch, start the match. Wails on you with a chair for a minute.
Cyber
Hold
Sunday
on
is
a
just
second.
2 days away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and then right to be named #1 contender for Cyber Sunday is on the line tonight.
Yeah, in a last man standing match. And the championship match is 2 days later.
This seems to be the only way to settle this bizarre situation.
Yeah, but it pretty much guarantees that whoever wins tonight will lose at Cyber Sunday.
I can't remember if this is like a triple threat afterwards kind of thing, or it's like, yeah, he's just in the match now. It's like, if I win this, he better not be in my goddamn title match.
What started?
I'm so confused though. So where does he have her tied up exactly? Because that stare doesn't make any sense.
Well, it seems like
Because it's like, yeah, no, okay, so he kidnapped her. I get that. Where exactly is he keeping her? I can't stress this enough. He's not my partner.
I'm Michael Cole. This is JB Allen. We welcome.
Let me double check this. Is it? Oh, you
you
fucked
to
up, man.
Portland.
Hardy.
It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
The Rose City's going to get its face rocked tonight, and I, for one, can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
See, there's the one thing you should never give me. It's the option to make a match quicker.
He reversed it.
Bitch.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side.
I can't remember if it was 2010 or 2013 or whichever one had it. That had the universe mode that had cutscenes attached to it too.
You train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers. Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this.
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
I hope
this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
Night-night.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a...
Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
Well, because he didn't wake up. Yeah, no, I think I can.
I don't think anyone's happier about the outcome of this match than that woman right here.
You could say that again. I hope he's got something left in the tank because she looks to be in a celebrating mood.
Where the hell did she pop up from? Hold on, I have questions.
Congratulations. But I've got to say, you look like you're running on empty.
I hate to agree with him, but
Don't even think about whining when I beat you this Sunday. Comprendes?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, is he gonna come out here and fight me too? I remember Mysterio comes out there and he's like, I should have said this from the beginning, but I want your manager now. Or I'm in love with Maria too. They're like, what? Oh, you can't do that. For a few days, I don't have a choice now. Right. And then the very next thing is like, yeah, I think you should take it easy. I think you should relax. And then the first message I get from Maria.
Hey, you, listen, there's a big movie opening that we can go to this weekend, and the GM's trying to get some superstars for an autograph signing. We should go to one of them, or maybe even both. What do you think?
I do not have the time. I really don't. No, actually, no, my stress isn't even that bad. If I can get my pain management and my endurance up a little bit too, that'd be even better too. So I don't have to like strain myself. I can't do shit on my day off. Oh yeah, I don't think it's the time. I do not have the time. God damn! Wait, what?
Hey, champ. Oops. I guess I can't call you that quite yet. I'm so proud of you, and I know you're gonna win tonight. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to be there in person. There's something I've got to do.
God damn it, the last time you fucking said that, you got kidnapped. I'm just throwing that out there. Why does this remind me of someone? I mean, shit, I'm not losing this. It's a one-on-one against Rey Mysterio. I got this. Confident in my abilities to whoop ass. Let's get it.
it's Cyber Sunday, and Smackdown is here.
The champion is ready for battle.
And I can only hope the challenger can say the same.
After that last man standing match, I'm not so sure.
We'll find out tonight when two of SmackDown's best square off for the championship.
Now the real question is, am I going to get jumped? And the better question is Maria going to betray me? I'm gonna go with yes, actually, because something about me, I just don't trust this. It's like, she got kidnapped, I won. She's like, yeah, good job. And then she's like, something came up. I'm like, something always came up. Why does something keep coming up? I don't know. If she's seeing someone behind my back, I don't know. I don't care. But after that, now you're safe and sound. Because apparently that was my only other distraction besides Matt Hardy, which I guess I dealt with. So, yeah, I'm fighting Rey Mysterio. I got this. Let's get. Oh, speak of the devil. The kidnapper. Who still didn't explain anything. It's basically just like, no, well, I guess he doesn't. The cutscene shows why he's pissed off. He doesn't tell me any of that. He just sounds salty. He kidnaps him. I challenge him to a match. I win. And I got a match against Rey Mysterio now.
He slipped out of that one.
Which I'm still very confused.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
Here's the
Oh boy. Nope.
Instead of pandering
Nope.
to the fans, you should really keep your head.
I don't know why I got so paranoid. That was like his only hit on me so far.
Can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match. He was one step ahead on that one.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical.
God
but I
damn.
don't think anyone was prepared for this.
Maybe I'm underestimating him
It
a
took
bit.
me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
God damn, he was busting everything.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
That's something to think about that I always find funny though when it comes to like WWE is like they're like, yeah, you need to focus on your match. I was like, we just saw someone get kidnapped and nobody's doing anything. What the hell? Imagine that too is like outside of like WWE for like a while, she just doesn't answer her phone, her family can't get a hold of her, isn't on Twitter or any sort of social media site, and everyone's like, did she actually get kidnapped by Matt Hardy? And then like the cops investigate or something. It's like, because keep in mind, this went on for like weeks. So I was gonna say, how committed are they to the bit?
Somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe
She just stays in Hawaii for like a fucking week.
Sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a
Wait, did he come stupid?
Superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
And
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him. And there's the pin. I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
that's right. Such a pretty face, I swear. I like Maria though. She was always my favorite when it comes to like announcers. Right now, I do like Jillian too. Jillian was also cool.
He did it. He did it. Smackdown has a new champion.
I don't believe this. How in the hell did he pull that off?
I'm as shocked as you are, John, but the proof is right there in that ring.
He shouldn't have even been able to stand, and now he's the champion.
It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
And I don't care how you feel about it. Anyone who comes out on top after that deserves the gold.
You can say that again. He's got to be the greatest superstar in all of sports entertainment.
And he's a SmackDown exclusive. The best of the best.
Hell yeah. I'm a first-time WWE champion. And it feels good. That's always funny, though. Alright.
Congratulations, champ! I'm so proud of you. I've already made the arrangements for a big victory party for you. You're really gonna love it. I also sent you some photos that I think you will thoroughly enjoy.
Oh. What the fuck? She smeared it with her lips? I'm stupid. She kissed her. God damn it, I'm an idiot. We at Player Catering would like to thank you for your enjoyed your event. For your convenience, we have deducted our fee from your salary. Wait, what? We know you have several options for catering. We have deducted a fee of $5,000. Does that bitch use my goddamn money to pay for the party? I'm sorry, what? See, I can't tell if this is auto delete or not. I'm sorry. Look. No, that's the wrong thing. Why am I more stressed out now than I was before? Also, no, that's not it either. Okay, first of all, I'm taking the day off because, god damn it, I deserve it. Secondly, she took $5,000. I only got $1,000 left to win the belt because of her. Wait, how'd she get my card information? I have so many questions. But also, I'm the champ now, so... No, I still have questions, actually. I want to know how the hell she pulled that off. I guess she pulled something off because clearly I was distracted. God damn it. Okay.
Survivor Series is right around the corner, champ. And I need to start putting together our Survivor Series team. I want to see how one superstar in particular stacks up against a champ. So I made a match between you this week.
Alright, yeah, I got you. You know, I'm testing the waters out and all that good jazz. So can I talk to you about something, man? Because clearly, I don't have as much as I would appreciate in terms of my paycheck recently. You know how it is. MVP, huh? Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, it's a decent person to throw in there. That's one thing that always gets me about when I see like Survivor Series, like or team versus team, like bragging rights, or any of the other ones was like Raw versus SmackDown, or one big team against another team. someone just
Welcome to
immediately busts
Smackdown,
that
where
finisher and
Survivor
kicks it and knocks
Series
someone out,
is
like,
less than 3
and
weeks
pins
away.
them immediately, and I'm just sitting there looking at it like,
Match all fielded ringside, and the champion
why ain't I
is in
doing
action
that?
tonight.
And this might be a non-title match, but the champ better wear his working boots.
You can say that again. His opponent is in consideration for SmackDown Survivor Series team.
And there's no better way to evaluate a superstar than to put him in there against the champ.
So I can't stress this enough, man. Look, I don't like people leering over my shoulder like that. If you got something to say to me, just by all means say it. But you better not wait until during this match, otherwise I'm gonna put every ounce of my foot up your ass.
He's legitimately...
I got this. I got this. Ain't nothing I can't handle. Okay, look. Now, normally I wait, but Survivor Series is literally right down the road, so I might as well just knock out the other matches and then finish out. Because it's right next to... I was going to stop at Cyber Sunday, but it's right next to Cyber Sunday, and quite frankly, I need some good news after losing $5,000. So, yeah. I'm going to take it out on MVP. Okay, I guess I have to hurt him a bit more first.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
Yeah, again, I dare you. I double dare you.
Not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
I'm gonna lie, it's kind of what I do with my MJK guy. I just start throwing hands for like the Wrestling Revolution game. That's all I do.
Nice reversal.
Although that game is kind of like trippy because like sometimes it's the matches are easy, but then sometimes they become ball-bustingly difficult. Even if you like upgrade your stats to where like everything's like max level 99, you'll still get whooped by certain people. And then you either don't kick out of their submissions for a long while, or they reverse all your moves and it becomes really frustrating. Unless I'm just trash at the game, I don't know, but it's very annoying because I can't figure it out sometimes. God damn it!
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
Like that, I'm a cruiserweight throwing out big boots.
The guy is the future of sports entertainment.
Sounds like you bought into this hype. I'm still waiting for MVP to prove that he's as good as he says he is.
Have some patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
What a reversal.
Who knows when Rome was built? Anyways, I was like the architects who looked at the building and helped dictate it. Now, if we're going for exact dates, yeah, that's a bit iffy then. But like,
is gonna have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Oh. So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit. We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style.
Here's the pin. And you just can't put anything. Look at that. Pandering.
Y'all can't see, but I'm counting with my fingers when they do this sometimes. It's also a good intimidation tactic to like psych out whoever you're playing against if they watch you count with the fingers. It adds pressure on them to kick out. Now, yeah, the old games you had to mash, but the new ones you just have to get the timing down.
Who in the hell let these riffraffs in?
Ah, son of a bitch. Now again.
This might turn ugly fast.
No. We're just here to offer a little challenge. Since ECW is the most dominant brand of sports ever.
Well, that just happened quickly. Alright.
Remind you that you are standing in my ring. That makes this round 0, mister. But you know, your boldness has sparked in me a wonderful idea for Survivor Series. Now the main event will be a triple threat match between the WWE World Heavyweight and ECW champions.
Again, I get that. But at the same time, I was like, that was a really fast response. Like, I'm not even going to human that. That was quick. They basically just went like, the second they said anything, he was just like, you know what? Yeah, no. And it's like, oh, hey, Mr. McMahon, when did you get here? It's like, I've been here. And it's like, that motherfucker was weighing in the wings or something. That is nuts. I don't think I'll ever forgive Maria for spending my goddamn money. I don't even know if I want to do on-camera training with her because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm out $5 grand because of you. I know I make $6 grand a month now because my stock went up a bit, but god damn it. I would very much have appreciated if you gave me a heads up before you did something like that. And it's just like, oh, he, I kissed your photo. It's like, well, I can't even look at the photo now. Because you did that. I shouldn't be this upset. But this really rubs me the wrong way. That's like someone going out to eat. And just using your, it just don't sound right. It's like, they go out to eat fully intent on spending your money.
Hey, champ, I bet you're not too happy that the chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment is backing your opponent at Survivor Series. Just wanted to let you know that not every member of the McMahon family feels that way.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. I got this. No big deal. Wait, no, what was I doing again? Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah, charity events. That usually bumps up morale to where I'm not pissed off, right?
Listen, I'm gonna inherit this company from my old man someday, right? So why should I wait for him to decide to retire? If he beat my father's favorite at Survivor Series, then maybe the great Vince McMahon will lose some of his appetite for the business. Listen, I've lined up someone who might be able to help you. He'll be giving you a call.
And again, they say that charity event's supposed to, you know, raise your morale level. Maybe I just need to do more of it. Yeah, go to more charities, get more fans, not be so No, I am still very mad, it seems. See, I can't tell. It's like they're trying to scheme against him, but then they're not, but then they are, but then they're not, and it's just it's a whole thing now, and I'm just so confused.
Survivor Series is just over 1 week away. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and what a main event we have for you tonight. Smackdown versus Raw, and a champion versus champion match.
And I'm glad the titles aren't on the line because I'm not sure our champ has what it takes.
Well, there's some team spirit for you. I think the champ's going to do just fine.
Man, I hope so. This could get embarrassing in a hurry if he doesn't.
He's one of the greatest superstars in
Yeah,
sport.
no. Also, no. This is nuts to think about, though.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match.
See, that's something that always gets me about finding someone that's high overall when your stats are still trash. It's just, you can be whooping his ass the whole fight, but they just need a handful of good hits and then you're just done. Especially like early on before you like properly upgrade yourself.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE
Come on,
superstars.
on your feet.
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Like a gladiator match, you get the crowd on your side and they might spare you if you lose, so you don't get executed.
Are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, from the top rope, that was crazy. Y'all saw Lane go right there. That's some crazy shit right there.
But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
No, they did.
Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
The funny thing is, I don't think I've said a word to Triple H this whole time. Like, not even in like the,
never mind.
not even like in the like magazines or whatnot when the characters will like say stuff. I think the only people that have been talking so far is Vince and like ECW. Wait, what?
It's certainly been
How?
the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
Okay, how about now?
Usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't, and that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
Yeah, why don't you reach for the ropes now, Triple H? I'd love to see you somehow get rope break. There's a move I hate in the new WWE games though, is that powerbomb into Boston Crab thing. Because especially on Legend difficulty, any creative superstars you have automatically just have that move, and they do not hesitate to use it. And when they're on Legend, the computer will automatically tap you out, no matter what they're doing, because they will always tap faster than you, and it's kind of bullshit, especially if they haven't been hurting you the whole fight, but it's whatever.
I don't think he was too happy with the reception he got here on Smackdown.
If he was thinking he was going to get anything else, he's delusional.
I'm sure he's not used to that sort of treatment on Raw.
Yeah, well, I got news for him. This isn't Raw, and I couldn't be happier about that.
And I think tonight only fueled his desire to emerge victorious in Survivor Series.
I just hope our champion feels the same way. Smackdown.
See, that gets me sometimes when I think about this, because I'm every now and again it's just kind of like, you mean to tell me that none of these people here at any given point in time say that because the brands kind of feel interchangeable now.
Congratulations on your victory, champ. But you can't count on getting that lucky again at Survivor Series. With my ECW champion involved in the match, are you sure you haven't bitten off more than you can chew?
I think I'll live. But again, that's what gets me about that sometimes when I think about it. It's like, I miss when the brands were separate. I mean, I know it's more of a, like, again, they're all WWE, but I like the idea that they all did their own separate things. You know, one manager on one side, one manager on the other, one brand of superstars and that. Like, and them crossing over was seen as more of a rare occurrence. Instead of nowadays, it's just like Raw and SmackDown are basically just the same thing. They're interchangeable. You can throw people in any side and be like, oh yeah, it's cool. I said my popularity is getting higher. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna look Finley over, and then I'm gonna do the pay-per-view, and then from there, or I guess I keep going.
Survivor Series is just 2 days away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and can you imagine the pressure our champion must be under?
Part of being the champ is dealing with the pressure, Michael, but I don't envy him one bit.
A loss here tonight would rob him of momentum heading into Survivor Series.
But if he puts too much into tonight's match, he might not have enough left in the tank Sunday. Talk about your rock and hard place.
My name is How'd you like that to face this superstar? Just He looked great lap.
See, here's the one thing I see about these superstars sometimes is like when you look at them in real life, some of these people are just scary. Like I'm sure some of them are nice people, but like, if you saw Braun Strowman, the Great Khali, Big Show, Andre the Giant, or someone in real life, you'd be like just naturally intimidated due to their sheer size. Even if they were like the nicest people ever, you'd also be like, maybe I don't want to walk right underneath them.
I wonder if all English people are as tough as him.
English? He wears a shamrock. He carries a shillelagh to the ring, and he's got a pet leprechaun. Does that sound like English to you?
Settle down. You're shaking your chain. I know the difference between English and Scottish.
Is that offensive? Oh, damn it. I hit the ref.
There goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
And there's the counter.
Bah.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Look, man, I've been real frustrated recently with playing Sonic Pinball and not being able to get 5 million points because he keeps ducking under the goddamn... Oh, I thought.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Ah, my face.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not.
Instead of pandering to fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
He dodged that bullet.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong.
So
Man,
simple.
this Finley is so tough, so aggressive, and so ruthless. I just love watching this guy work.
I remember, it's like, I can't remember what game.
All the tools that Finley has at his disposal wouldn't need to step
It wasn't
outside the
W.
rules
I know it
as
wasn't
often as
like
he does.
it wasn't Smackdown. It was
We've
Raw.
seen time and
It was like a 2K game right there.
whatever it takes to win.
Or maybe no. It was either WWE 13 or SmackDown versus Raw 2010 or something. One of them is like when you have Finley, you have the option to summon I was gonna say Shamrock, Hornswoggle with the Shillelagh, and you can use it as a weapon.
Tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Oh my, I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Why can't it be both?
The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
He's going for the pin.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You gotta watch
man
out
Daz
for
kicked
your
that
opponent
out
when they're
finisher.
getting fired up like this. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along.
Man, that is
and now we see it.
There we go. I shouldn't be this mad about it, but I don't think I can forgive Maria for what she did. That's $5 grand I'll never get back.
The absolute last thing the champ needed.
That's it. Forget about it. SmackDown's got no chance at Survivor Series.
Hold on, we still don't know the extent of the injury. It might not be as bad as it looks.
Listen, he can't afford to suffer any injury this close to Survivor Series.
Well, we've seen him battle back against the odds before. I hope he can do it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just confused about that part. Like, I whooped his ass, got him, busted him open, and somehow I'm the one leaving with the head trauma. What, did I confuse myself as to how I did it? Did I hurt myself with my confusion? Oh, cutscene. That motherfucker just run me over?
Damn it! Oh, I just had this car detailed. So you think you're too good to defend your championship against my champion? Is that it?
I didn't say shit.
I hate one-sided conversations. Now, I gotta go get my car waxed, so I'll get my friend here to help you up. Did you really have to plow him into my car again? Oh, never mind.
And then he just drives forward, just runs me over completely. It like breaks me in half. It's like, ah, shit. This took a turn. It's like, yeah, you gotta make a new character. It's like, ah, well, I didn't see that coming. I honestly did not see that coming. Hell yeah. Legend status in this bitch. Oh yeah, no. It's going down. Another thing I used to do before I got like better at the game, I guess, is the I used to get 2 controllers during triple threat matches, have one person be the other part of the computer, throw that person out the ring, go knock them down, pin them, win.
Smackdown, Raw, and ECW welcome you to Survivor Series.
And our champ's got his work cut out for him tonight.
A triple threat match between all three of WWE's champions. The titles are all on the line.
I hope our champion knows what he's getting into tonight.
It's the biggest main event in WWE history, and it's live on pay-per-view.
SummerSlam has always been a popular one, so it's like SummerSlam. I want to say Hell in a Cell. What are the other ones? WrestleMania, obviously. Yeah, people be posting some stupid shit sometimes.
The ECW champ.
Not gonna lie, I really want to like just whoop his ass now, specifically because he hit me with a car like 3 times, and the first time was him running me over. I'm just double checking before I just do this.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be...
Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. Seeing a match like this makes me proud
Bitch.
to be part of this company.
Sorry, Triple H. Don't worry about this, but I do have some pent-up rage.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
You sit down.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Come on, just a bit.
I don't think anyone in this match is even considered.
Man, my stamina is ass.
Might not walk out the...
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier.
I can't think of the last time I saw a superstar with the speed and raw power of this man, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley, wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that.
That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging.
Oh, man, what an impact.
You could hear that one up in the cheap seats.
Oh, my God, someone's got to stop this.
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be...
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Bobby Lashley's a legitimate tough guy, no doubt about it. But raw power only gets you so far in this business.
Sure, but what about his speed? It's rare to see a superstar with the combination of strength and quickness that Lashley possesses.
Rope break.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that? Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
Look at that.
That's
That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
I hope this isn't the last time we see.
God bless the people who make these matches free-for-alls.
He did it. He did it. Smackdown reigns supreme here at Survivor Series.
He put ECW in his place, that's for sure. And he's walking out with their championship.
And perhaps more importantly, he managed to retain his own championship at the same time.
You would have to go to Fort Knox to see that much gold in one place, Michael.
What an historic night for Smackdown and our fans.
We always knew we were the best, and there's the proof right there.
An absolutely amazing performance by the most dominant superstar in sports entertainment today.
Sorry, Raw. Sorry, ECW. Better luck next year, losers.
That's so childish. That's so unnecessary, childish.
I knew I could count on you, champ. But listen, I don't want a bunch of ECW extremists running wild on SmackDown, trying to get that championship back. I'm gonna return the title to ECW, but I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Why do I feel like that's not the case? Oh, nice, I got a replica. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Well, I might as well get to my next area first. I ain't planning for that to happen, but, you know, it is what it is. Get some on-camera training with the money that probably should have been there before. Maria. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Why do I not like this? I'm sorry, what?
You worked with my brother Shane last month, and I hope you'll do the same for me this month. My dad still hasn't learned his lesson, and if he's throwing his weight behind ECW, then that's your next target.
I'm sorry, that motherfucker just say what? No. I'm fine. I'm tripping. I say, cause I got. Yeah, see, my endurance is good. Oh, this motherfucker. Shake it off. You know what? I'll figure that next part out later. I will see y'all. Because, god damn it, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna spend my money on. All the money I don't have. Great, now I gotta start doing movies or something.